Hi guys, so it's the 12th of January today, Monday, start of another week. It doesn't seem 2 seconds since it was Christmas, does it? But hey ho. So yeah, I've got a few things to talk about tonight. One or two things. Really pissed off with the video that I was doing last night. That was editing for Bartat. Didn't export properly. So I'm going to have to go back, and it didn't save properly either, so I'm going to have to go back and re-edit some of that. And get that out in time tonight when I was meant to be recording with the guys, so that's really annoying. But first and foremost, it is weighing time. Obviously last week when I did it, I came in at just over 13 stone, so 13 and 1. So you know, after a week of eating a lot better and some exercise and everything, I'm a bit nervous actually to see what it's going to be like, because with how, you know, I am and with the depression and everything, you know, if there's no difference there, I can see it having quite a big effect. But even if I've just lost, you know, £1, then I'll be happy. You know, it's something. It's a start, isn't it? So yeah, let's see what it is. So there we are, £3, just like that. Because like I said, I started just on. Turns out I couldn't read the scales right at first, and I forgot how many pounds were in the stone. So when I was sort of just below that first line above 13, so I was probably, you know, on 13 stone 2. So now I'm just below the 13, sort of hovering between the 13 and that first little mark. So that's sort of 1, so that's £3, just like that. You know, I mean, I've not overdone myself this week. You know, I don't feel like I've struggled my way through or done everything by the book, and I've certainly not done as much exercise as I was planning to do, and already that's that much loss. So I mean, that's major incentive, and I mean that's incentive for people out there as well. You know, you really don't have to try hard. You know, if you do want to lose some weight or make yourself healthy and everything, you know, you really don't have to overdo it. You know, some people make it out to be this massive, you know, struggle, which I think the struggle comes when you're trying to keep at that weight and sort of keep the weight off and everything. But you know, to lose it and everything. But yeah, to do that in my first week, I'm very happy with that. So you know, I'm not gonna, you know, get ahead of myself and get way excited and everything. But you know, it is good incentive when you think, you know, is it worth it in the end? And you know, looking at myself and sort of putting trousers on and everything and shirts, I haven't felt the difference, which I probably won't yet anyway. But yeah, it just gives that incentive thing. You know, it clearly is working. I've got the proof there to show it. So yeah, really happy with that. So yeah, as I was saying, was really annoyed last night. I'd spent, you know, a lot of time yesterday, and I mean, I showed you on the video. You know, I spent so much time on editing this our first Bartat video of 2015, well, the first major one anyway. And when it got to exporting, I started the export at, I think it would have been 9 o'clock, and because, as I've mentioned before, I can't use my current serif edition because for some reason the audio isn't working, and I still can't work out why. I'm having to use the free starter edition that I had before. So it means you know, I can't do certain things on it, and it means that the exporting takes a little bit longer. So obviously with a 24-minute video with lots of clips in and other little sound bites and everything, I knew it was going to take a bit longer, and it came up at an hour 30 to begin with. So I thought, oh well, that's fine, you know, at least I can schedule it on YouTube, you know, around 10:30ish and everything, and you know, Lee gets to watch it then and get his feedback and everything. Anyway, gets to about 11 o'clock and it still had 30 minutes left of the export. It was just, I had no idea what was going on with the computer last night. I couldn't blame it on the internet connection because it didn't need internet to do that. The memory on my computer is good at the moment. I don't know whether it was maybe because I'd had my computer on so long. You know, maybe if I'd have restarted it first it might have helped, I don't know. So yeah, I just thought, right, I'll turn my monitor off because I needed to go to sleep. I was absolutely knackered, obviously getting up for work in the morning. So I thought I'll turn my monitor off, and you know, when I wake up I can get up and hopefully it'll be exported, and then it's one less thing to do. Woke up and my computer had... Oh no, I woke up at 12:15, checked it. It had gone up to 35 minutes. It was going backwards now somehow. And then when I woke up in the morning, my computer had just turned itself off, not even gone to standby or anything. And I hadn't saved it properly. Well, no, sorry, I had saved it properly, but I hadn't... I don't know what had happened, but for some reason it had not saved it in the place I thought it had. So I've kind of got half of that to do now. So yeah, like I say, it means I'm not going to get to record with the guys tonight, or if I am, it's going to be a lot later than, you know, is any use really. But hopefully Lee and Charlie can somehow get something done there anyway. So I'm really, really frustrated with that. And what else was there to talk about today? What was I going to say, YouTube? Oh yes, Leeds United. Stephen Warnock appears to be leaving the club to go to Derby County. I first saw this last night about, I think it was around 10 o'clock when Phil Hay reported it, that he thought, well at that point it was just an unnamed championship club was in for him, and this morning he revealed it was Derby County. So we don't know whether it's one of those things of, you know, Leeds United trying to force this move through, because for some reason they're not trying to offer any kind of contract to Warnock, which expires in the summer. You know, that they have made no moves as far as I'm aware, or anyone else is aware, to sort of try and offer a contract to him. And obviously, you know, Derby probably going to go up this year, I would have thought. You know, a very attractive club and an offer for Warnock to go to, so you know, you definitely can't blame him here. But whether it's him trying to force a move, or sorry, bit sniffly, or you know, Leeds United trying to force a move for whatever reason, I don't know. But either way, it's not good, because Warnock, for me, as I've mentioned many times on my channel, has been our most consistent and probably our best player this season. You know, he's been pretty much a rock at left back. Yes, he's injury prone. Yes, he's getting on. And obviously we've got Charlie Taylor coming through the ranks. But for me, especially for this relegation fight that we're going to be involved in, we needed him so badly for this. We really, really did. And as much as I believe Charlie Future has a Taylor at Leeds. Charlie Taylor has a massive future at the club, and he's clearly our future left back. A relegation fight is really not the way to blood him into the team. I don't think he would cope too well with it. You know, again, nothing against him, and a lot of people on Twitter last night saying, oh, if people were seeing all this stuff about, you know, being so gutted that Warnock will go in, then Taylor might get down about it. You know, it's not about undermining Taylor, or, you know, how good he is or how good he's going to be. It's literally just the fact that Warnock has been our best player this season, and you can't ignore that fact. And he's the captain. He's our captain. And once again, we're losing him. And it's just yet another thing. You know, again, no more signs of players coming in, but it's signs of players going out. And, you know, vital players that we need for this big fight that we've got on our hands. And it's just not fun anymore, is it? Let's be honest. It's not fun at all. And I'd like to say I'm looking forward to the next match, but I'm really not. So anyway, I'll leave it there for now, guys. Speak to you soon. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so knackered. My eyes are hurting. I got such a headache, but I finally edited the video. Currently exporting again, and that should be going up on YouTube fairly shortly, hopefully. I've not even got yesterday's diary uploaded yet, so that's going to be later than usual. But obviously it was a bit more important to get the Bartat video out first, really. And I was hoping to, well, obviously once I finish doing this, I want to edit that and get that scheduled to upload tomorrow, because I'm going to be busy tomorrow night as well. Lee and Charlie coming over, we're going to go for a run, have some tea, do some weights and everything on the home gym, and then obviously I want a fairly early night, getting up probably 6 o'clock-ish on Wednesday morning to go down to London. Also tomorrow night I'll be wanting to get the diary uploaded and scheduled to go out on Wednesday, because obviously I won't be able to do that whilst I'm down there. So yeah, after, what was it, yesterday or the day before, when I was saying I feel like I'm getting a bit more time to relax at the moment, Yeah, that's definitely not happened these past few days. I'm absolutely shattered, I really am. But at least it's all done now. The main thing is done and out of the way. Apparently Lee and Charlie have got some decent footage of whatever they've done tonight, so that's good. Can always leave it in capable hands there. So I think it's time for some daily fling. So I've left this pretty much all day, so I imagine I'm going to have quite a lot to go through. So, well, let's get the thing on. So first of all, we've got Evan from Ireland. What's he got to say? Moving on. Emily from United Kingdom. My name is Amy. I think she's trying to be Amy Winehouse, but yeah. Try being 6 feet under. Jack from Australia. Well, that's getting reported. Tom from United Kingdom. Hey, such a cutie, Tom. Brett from the United States. Any girls with tattoos or piercings? I'm starting to think that's an ongoing thing here. Jonathan from Sweden. I don't even know what that is. I think that guy may be on Skype. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't even think you can see what that's. Elajwan. And he's trying to show off his Instagram, so I'm not going to give him the time. Alex from Spain. He's just Alex from Spain. Cowboy8374 from United States. Where's everyone from? Around the world. Jay from United States. So not ready for the week. So you thought you'd do a fling, fair enough. Sean from United States. First fling, there you go. Very impressive there, Sean. Wendy from the Netherlands. Almost my examen. Wish me luck. Good luck. Ghislaine. No, it can't be Giz. Ghislaine from Netherlands. He looks like a cat. Is it not a cat? Or is that a dog? Oh, it is a dog. Oh yeah, it really does look like a cat. Oh, I like that one. Jim from the... Wow, a lot from the Netherlands. Jim from the Netherlands. What? Isco from Germany. Isco. He works. Well done, Isco. Milano from Germany. Where are the girls? Not here. Chris from United Kingdom. Digging. Lovely, Chris. Thanks for that. I don't know why this one's already like this, but Matteo. Nice tats. Jess from United Kingdom. I hate revision. What's that? Cognitive psychology. Yeah, I think I'd hate that too. Tom from the Netherlands. Giving a wink for some reason. He couldn't wink with his face, so he had to use the emoticon. That's quite funny. Oh my god. I found Nemo. Well, that was disappointing. And finally, I'm guessing this is a horny devil. Oh, for fuck's sake. I give up. I'm done.